Why do most Shopify stores fail? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope that you're having a great week. If you're brand new here and we don't know each other, my name's Kerry. I'm the founder of Shirt School, and I created this channel to bring you the best strategies, secrets, and hacks to grow your online t-shirt, apparel, or print-on-demand business. Today, I want to talk to you about why most Shopify print-on-demand stores fail. I want to talk to you about the three main reasons that I see why they fail. Now, if you're not familiar with what we do here, we have a program called Shirt School. We have a few thousand students between our programs, and that means I look at a lot of stores. I see a lot of really bad stores and a lot of really good stores, and I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what makes a store successful and why a lot of stores fail. And so today I'm going to dive into the three biggest reasons that I see, and hopefully it'll uncover some things for you that help you get your Shopify store on the right track and growing and making sales. Now, in this age of internet business, the internet has made things a lot easier when it comes to business. And what that means is there are a lot more stores being built. Now, in the US, just the businesses overall, I think about 85% of those fail in the first year, just businesses in general. But the statistics show that when you talk about Shopify stores specifically, about 95% of those fail. So it's kind of the blessing and the curse of what Shopify has done is they have made it so easy for people to start a business that more businesses are started, and as a result, more businesses fail. But why? I'm going to talk to you about specifically why print-on-demand stores fail. They're definitely a unique style of business, and I'm just going to tell you about the things that I see all the time. Number three, they try to be too original. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. When you're coming up with a product, you oftentimes want to come up with a original product, something that's unique, or you want to sell it in a unique way. Well, inherently with print-on-demand, some of the biggest products like t-shirts, they're just not very original, right? A t-shirt's kind of a t-shirt, right? But what you put on the t-shirt, or the design that you put on the product, is what makes it original. So I think what most print-on-demand, not most, but a lot of print-on-demand sellers do is they try to make it too unique or too original, and that prevents them from getting sales quickly. Now, I often talk about the difference between building a brand and building kind of a niche store that you can really appeal to people's emotions, get them laughing, get them crying over here in kind of a niche store. Or on the opposite end, when you're trying to build a brand, you're really trying to sell people on why your brand is good and why they should care about it, because they don't inherently care about your brand. In fact, it's the opposite. When you have a new brand and you're trying to be the next Gucci or the next Supreme or what have you, the next Louis Vuitton, nobody cares about your brand until you really build it up and sell it to them and come up with a compelling story or a quality proposition of why you have the best quality and those kind of things that actually sell a brand or make a brand what it is. Or on the other hand, when you just appeal to people's emotions and you put funny things out there or inspiring things or things that make people laugh or cry or get excited, that's a lot easier to make sales quickly. So the question I want to ask you, or the thing I want to tell you right now, is if you just want to make money quickly, if you want to make sales quickly, don't try to be too original and create your own brand or be the next Gucci or Supreme or whatever. Simply put out designs that make people laugh, cry, get excited, get angry, are polarizing, catching trends. Those kind of things will get you sales much quicker. And I probably would say 6 or 7 out of 10 stores that I see are trying to build a brand that's going to change the world and revolutionize the world. And although I think that's noble and cool, you gotta have a lot of money, you gotta have a lot of time, a lot of patience, and you gotta really know what you're doing to build a brand identity and sell people on why they should like your brand. So going the opposite route is a quick path to success and sales and making lots of money. Hey, if you're getting value out of this video, please hit the like button. That helps us get this video out to tons more people if we just rack up some likes. And if you wanna see more videos like this, subscribe to become part of the Shirt School family. We put out new videos every single Tuesday, so hit the subscribe and then hit that little bell. Back to the video. Reason number 2, you don't have the proper training. I know what you're gonna say.
Kerry, you're just a fake guru and you have a course, so you're just trying to sell me on your course, and you only put this in the video so that I would buy your course.
Well, you can think whatever you want to think. I didn't put this reason in there because I have a course. I put it in here because I really believe it's the truth, is that you don't have the training to be successful in business. And the question I want to propose to you is, would you go and be a doctor if you first didn't learn about surgery and medicine and those kind of things? Would you go become an athlete if you didn't know the rules of the game and you didn't train first? Would you go be a math teacher if you first didn't go to college for 4 years to learn about math and actually be be able to teach math? Well, it's the same thing in business. Too many people go into business without first getting the training on how to properly do business. How do I know? I did it myself. And it took me years of stumbling through it and failing and trying to figure things out to just get a little bit of success. But if I would have gone and got training first and followed a proven system or followed somebody who had done it and gone before me, then I would have had a lot of success quicker. And I'm not talking about going to YouTube and trying to piece together 100 videos. Okay, you're gonna go to YouTube, you're gonna watch some of my videos, you're gonna go watch Joe Roberts' videos, you're gonna go watch the Wholesale TED channel, you're gonna go, and I'm calling these people out because they're not doing anything wrong, they're great. But my point is, you need to follow one person in one system because they're all going to be different. And I use this analogy is it's like if you go to the junkyard and you're trying to put together a car and you go and you grab all these parts from all these different manufacturers and you try to put them all into one car. When you get in the car and try to start it up, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to start. The car is not going to start because you've got a Ford motor and you've got Dodge brakes and you've got BMW frame and you've got a Mercedes steering wheel and you've got a Honda transmission. Those parts were not made to go together. So YouTube is amazing when you want to learn how to fix your sink, and you can go find a video for that. But when you're trying to do something like build a business, okay, you need some proven training from really one source, or you need some extended training that you can't get on YouTube, okay, and you can't piece it together on YouTube. That's my personal belief. And I say that because I see thousands of people trying to start these Shopify print-on-demand stores, and they focus on all the wrong things, and they don't know how to actually make sales and do marketing. And there are people that spend years and years and years learning how to be a good marketer that are there to help you along your journey. But a lot of people just aren't willing to invest into that. Now, a lot of people will go to college for 4 years and spend $100,000 and go into debt for a degree that they won't use and waste a lot of money, time, and it never pays off. But people will not invest $500, $1,000, or a couple $1,000s into a coach or into a program to actually teach them how to shortcut the path to success and teach them the right things to focus on so they can have success quickly. I could rant and rave about it all day, but the bottom line is I've done this for myself, and it is proven to make me so much money and help me have so much more success. And I'm not putting out these numbers to say I'm awesome, but over the last less than 2 years, I've invested over $50,000 into my own education so that I can become a better business owner, so that I can make more money, and so that I can be a better coach for you guys, and so I can be successful with this. And I believe in it. So number 2, they just don't get the proper training. And reason number 1 why most Shopify print-on-demand stores fail: you're focused on the wrong things. Yeah, that's the truth. All right, I'm going to tell you what you shouldn't focus on as much and what you should focus on. Now, keep in mind, all of these things are important, but they have different degrees of importance. What I find is that most Shopify print-on-demand new sellers, new store owners, they are obsessed with the things that do not make them more money necessarily. And like I said, these things have some importance, but they're not by any means the most important things. People are focused too much on, I gotta have the perfect logo, I gotta have the perfect store name, I gotta have the perfect store design, I gotta have the perfect mock-ups, I gotta have the perfect all this stuff, right? The designs, creating more designs. I see so many stores that don't have any sales yet, but they just continue to put up new designs. And I'm sitting there like, you're continuing to put out new designs, but there's nobody coming to your store. So why are you putting your time there? So anyways, my point is all of those things They, although important and although they can make micro movements in your sales when you already have traffic, the most important thing that you can do is focus on learning marketing and sales and actually testing new marketing strategies, testing new creatives, spending time engaging and creating relationships with your customers. That stuff will pay dividends way more, right? So it's putting your time into the things that actually get you results and not putting your time into the things that don't get you any results, right? Although new designs, if marketed correctly, can make you a lot of money, new designs inherently don't make you any more money unless you know marketing and sales, right? Improving your website, improving the layout, the theme, the apps, you're adding more apps in or tweaking the product descriptions, all that stuff, although it can make you more money if it's marketed and sold right, by itself, it inherently doesn't make you any more money. So you should be spending the maximum amount of time. Another one is fulfillment, right? If you're wanting to print your own stuff, be in control of that. Waste of time, right? And it can be important. It can make you more money at a certain point, but it doesn't do any good if you don't know how to sell and you don't know how to market. So spend the most amount of time you can marketing and selling your products, because that will directly put money into your bank account. And in addition to that, related to reason number 2, learn marketing and sales, right? Go read a book, go take a course, go learn from somebody, get a coach, something, join a mastermind, learn about how to market and sell your stuff, because that will grow your income exponentially and way faster than all of the other things related to business. So that's where you should put your time and focus. Hey, if you're looking for a step-by-step training to follow to actually start and launch your online t-shirt or apparel business, I want to invite you to go check out Jumpstart Print on Demand. It's basically 5 classes that walk you through each step: how to pick your niche, a profitable niche, how to name your business, how to set up your Shopify store, all the things that get you ready to have a profitable store and then start marketing and selling it. That's all inside Jumpstart Print on Demand, and it's only $27. So you can get that entire program plus a ton of bonuses for only $27. So just head over to kerryegler.com/jumpstart. Check out the Jumpstart Print on Demand program, and we'll see you next week.